Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 437 named path sum 3. In this problem, we are given the root of a binary tree and an integer target sum. Now, we have to return the number of paths where the sum of the values along the path equals target sum. Here, the path does not need to start or end at the root or at the leaf, but it must go downwards. That means traveling only from parent node to child node. Now, let's consider the first example. Here, the root is 10, which has two children, 5 and minus 3. 5 has two children, which is 3 and 2. Minus 3 has one children, which is 11. Now, 3 has two children, 3 and minus 2, and 2 has one children, which is 1. So here, the target sum is 1. So here we can see that for these three path, one is this, another is this, and another is this, their summation is equal to 8. So we have to return 3. I hope you understood the problem statement. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Now here, to understand the algorithm, we have taken this example. The root is 5, which has two children, 4 and 8. 4 has one children, 11. 11 has two children, 7 and 2. And 8 has two children, 13 and 4. And 4 has two children, which is 5 and 3. Now, we have to find the number of paths where the summation of all of the node value is equal to 15. So here we can see that for this, the summation is 15, and for this path, the summation is also 15. So here the condition is the starting point can be any node and the ending point can be also any node. So it does not necessary that the starting point of the path should be the root and the ending point of the path should be the leaf. It can be any nodes in between them. So here, how can we basically solve this problem? We can basically solve this problem by using the depth first search. So here, in the traditional DFS, basically we start the traversal from the root. But here, we have to start the traversal from each of the node. That means we have to first start the traversal from the root, and we will traverse this whole tree. Then we will start the traversal from this left node, then start the traversal from the right node. Then we have to start the traversal from this node, then we have to start the traversal from this node, and so on. And inside each of the traversal, we will check whether any of the path sum is equal to 15 or not. If it is, we have to make a decision that we have found a path. So far, so good. Now here, let's assume the DFS starts from root 5. It doesn't necessarily. Now let's assume the DFS starts from root 4. So here, our target is 15. So if we take 4 as one of the node in the path where the summation of all of the value is 15, so our now required target will be 11, which will be 15 minus 4. Now from 4, we will go this node 11. So here we can see that the node value is exactly equal to this value 11. This means we have found a path here where the summation of all of the value is equal to 15. So this is one path. Now, suppose the DFS starts from this node 8. So if we take 8 as one of the value, our required value will be 15 minus 8, which is 7. Now suppose from 7, the call will be in this node 4, and our required value will be 7 minus 4, which is 3. Now from this 4, our call will be in this node 3. And here we can see that the node value, which is 3, is exactly equal to the required value 3. That means we can say that we have found another path into this, where the summation of all of the elements or summation of all of the nodes value will equal to 15. So it is another part. So here we can see that by using the DFS algorithm, we have found two of the path, so we have to return 2. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named pathSum, which is a root and integer sum as a parameter. Now here, if the root is not null, we are calling a DFS function in the root and recursively call the pathSum function into the left and right subtree. And we are finally returning the answer. Now inside the DFS function, if the root is null, we have to simply return. Otherwise, if the root value is equal to sum, we have to increment the answer. After that, we have to recursively call the DFS function into the left subtree and into the right subtree by using the value which is sum minus root of value. Finally, we have to return the answer. I hope you understood the code. Thank you everyone for watching the video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.